I'm sure you've heard the news. Today I'm about to shatter some illusions about the world's most famous gemstone, diamonds. We all know diamonds as the ultimate symbols of love, commitment and luxury. But what if I told you that behind their sparkle lies a world of exploitation, conflict and one of the biggest marketing scams in history? From pigeon smuggling scandals in South African mines, to diamonds funding deadly civil wars, the truth about the diamond industry is far darker than you've been led to believe. So, how did a handful of companies led by De Beers control the diamond market for decades? And why do we still associate diamonds with eternal love? Let's dive in. First, let's go back to the late 1800s. South Africa had just discovered vast diamond deposits. A businessman named Cecil Rhodes saw an opportunity and started buying up diamond mines. By 1888, he founded De Beers Consolidated Mines, and within a few decades, De Beers controlled over 90% of the world's diamond supply. But here's the catch. Diamonds aren't actually rare. Unlike gold, diamonds are found in multiple parts of the world. If the supply wasn't controlled, prices would plummet. So, De Beers did something genius, yet sinister. They created an artificial scarcity. They stockpiled diamonds and released only a limited number into the market each year. This kept prices high and created the illusion that diamonds were rare and valuable. But controlling the supply was only half the plan. De Beers still had one big problem. Nobody saw diamonds as a necessary purchase. Enter one of the greatest marketing campaigns in history. In 1947, De Beers hired an advertising agency that came up with 4 simple words: "A diamond is forever." Suddenly, diamonds became the ultimate symbol of love. The idea that you must buy a diamond ring for an engagement, that was invented by De Beers. Even Hollywood was used to push this idea. Films and celebrities promoted diamond rings, reinforcing the message that love wasn't real unless it came with a diamond. Result? In just a few decades, diamond engagement rings became a global tradition. And De Beers, they made billions. But while De Beers was making diamonds a status symbol, in Africa, people were paying the price. Many diamonds, especially in the 1990s, came from war zones in countries like Sierra Leone, Angola, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. These so-called blood diamonds were mined under brutal conditions, child labor, slavery, and extreme violence, and were sold to fund brutal civil wars and warlords. International outrage led to the creation of the Kimberley process in 2003, a certification system meant to stop blood diamonds. But even today, the system has loopholes, and many diamonds of questionable origin still enter the market. So is your diamond truly conflict-free? It's hard to say. With all this information, the big question remains: should you still buy a diamond? Today, alternatives like lab-grown diamonds offer an ethical and more affordable choice. Unlike mined diamonds, they don't fuel wars or harm the environment. But despite these options, many still fall for the marketing, believing diamonds hold sentimental or investment value. Spoiler alert, they don't. So next time you see a diamond ad or someone talks about forever love, remember it's all a carefully crafted illusion. Now, what do you think? Are diamonds still worth the price, or is it time we rethink this tradition? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into hidden truths. End of script. Gap-2.23s. Welcome back. Now that we've exposed the dark past of the diamond industry, let's fast forward to the modern era. How has the diamond industry evolved over the years, and what does the future hold? In recent decades, public awareness of blood diamonds and unethical mining practices has grown significantly. This has forced the diamond industry to adapt. Companies are now under more pressure than ever to prove that their diamonds are ethically sourced. One major initiative is the Responsible Jewelry Council, which sets standards for ethical and sustainable practices in the jewelry supply chain. But despite these efforts, the traditional diamond market is facing a new challenge: lab-grown diamonds. Lab-grown diamonds are chemically identical to natural diamonds, but are created in controlled environments using advanced technological processes. They offer a more ethical and eco-friendly alternative as they don't involve mining, child labor, or environmental destruction. And here's the kicker. They're often 20 to 30% cheaper than their mined counterparts. This has led to a surge in popularity, especially among younger, more socially conscious consumers. But how has this impacted the traditional diamond market? Well, traditional diamond companies are feeling the heat. Some have even started offering lab-grown diamonds themselves to stay competitive. Yet there's still a significant portion of the market that clings to the notion that natural diamonds are more authentic or hold more value. This brings us to the future of the diamond industry. As technology advances, lab-grown diamonds are only going to get better and more affordable. Consumers are becoming more educated and demanding transparency and ethical practices. So what can you do to make more ethical choices when it comes to diamonds? First, always ask for certification. Whether it's a natural or lab-grown diamond, make sure it's certified by a reputable organization. Second, consider lab-grown diamonds. They offer the same beauty and durability without the ethical baggage. Lastly, think about alternative gemstones. Sapphires, rubies, and emeralds can be just as stunning and often come with fewer ethical concerns. In the end, the power is in your hands. By making informed choices, you can help drive the industry towards a more ethical and sustainable future. What do you think about lab-grown diamonds? Are they the future, or do you still prefer natural diamonds? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos uncovering hidden truths. End of script.